So I'm here to do Grayson's 1 month update. Grayson was born on August 16th, 2015. He wasn't born until 10:49 a.m. on the 16th though. So if you haven't seen my birth story, I'll go ahead and link that down below and you can go ahead and watch it. I haven't been to the doctor with him in like 2 weeks now. He'll go for a 2-month checkup, but I weighed him by holding him and then weighed myself this morning, and he's about, according to my scale, he's about 10 pounds. He is well into his 3-month clothing and well into his size 1 diapers. He stopped wearing newborn diapers about 2 weeks ago, and he was only in his newborn clothing for about a week and a half. So yeah, there's a lot of clothes that he did not even use. Grayson is still breastfed. We made it to 1 month with breastfeeding and we are still going strong, so hopefully we continue in a positive direction. Actually, when he was about 2 weeks old, I noticed that it had been a couple days since he had a bowel movement. So I was kind of trying to not really ignore it, but not really stress about it. And once we got to about 4 days, it was either 4 or 5 days, I think it was 4, I called his doctor's office and I told them what was going on. And they told me that breastfed babies, they don't even see them in the doctor's office until it's been about 7 days. So they were not concerned about it. So we kind of went on with it, and they told me that if he seemed uncomfortable or fussy, or if his tummy looked bloated out or hardened, then I could give him half an ounce of prune juice with a half an ounce of water to make him go to the bathroom if I thought that he really needed to go. But he wasn't really acting fussy or having any problems, so I was like, okay, I'm not going to do that. When we got to about 6 days, he became very fussy, which it was not like him. I mean, his first 2 to 3 weeks of life, he would only cry when he was hungry and needed to eat, and it wasn't even like a cry. So I went ahead and I gave him the prune juice, and he didn't even go that day. I think it was the evening into the next day. So it took him almost 2 days to actually go. And it wasn't even like a full diaper. He went a little bit, so I was happy that he was going, but it wasn't enough that I was thinking that he was relieving himself. Goodness, Grayson is exactly a month and a day old, and he has been sleeping through the night for the last 3 nights. So right before he turned a month old, he started sleeping for about a 7 to 8 hour stretch at night. So now I'm kind of thinking, do I transition to his crib or do I keep him in our room? Because the main reason why I kept him with us was so I'd be able to feed him at night. But we haven't been getting up at night. We've been getting up at about 7, 8, 9 in the morning. It really just depends. Sometimes I don't go to bed until closer to midnight. Sometimes I go before 10 o'clock. It really just depends what Ty's work schedule is, because sometimes we'll stay up late because he has to sleep all day to go to work that night. He hasn't had like a social smile yet. He's had tons of the sleepy smiles and the gassy smiles, and not really anything that he's like looking at us and laughing. But he has or we have noticed a couple of times lately that like when we're talking to him or holding him, he'll look at you like right in the eyes, and it's kind of like he's trying to like figure out that he wants to like respond to us somehow. If we have family over or if we're somewhere else and someone else is holding him, if he hears Ty or myself talking from maybe not like across the room but somewhere else, if we're sitting down next to that person, he'll look up and kind of look for us. So he's definitely recognizing our voices. He knows who we are, which I think is adorable. I love it. Thanks for watching. Bye.